Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing as the restored Quirkian League, and I just noticed that I am low on housing on one of my colonies, so let's go ahead and fix that. I could actually, you know what, instead of that, what are we looking at population-wise? Let's go with a generator district. I need more energy. Windwork Artem. I'll probably primarily build agricultural districts and city districts on this world, as well as these buildings. But I should probably also think about colonizing another world. What do we have? All right, let's look at the expansion planner. Is colonizable. Sort by habitability. All we've got is 60 and 45. All right. But this is a size 25. Biological pop happiness, lithoid pop happiness, physics research from jobs, and governing ethics attraction. The governing ethics attraction is a little bit disappointing, but you know what? Let's go ahead and colonize it. Get that one going. Also, I should probably look to see if I have colonies outside. I do. Wenkwert, you need a you need to be added to a sector. Administrative capacity from bureaucrats plus 10%. Okay, let's swap people here. I will take that. Give me a little bit more, yep, up to 74. Okay, FTL inhibitor. Speculative hyperlane breaching? Yes, please. Gives me an opportunity to try to get down there. I need more,
Anomaly detected.
Sensor range, though. We briefly detected some unusual readings emanating from this planet. It might be a glitch in our system, or it could be a sign of something more. It's over there. Sure, we'll go ahead and research that. Still working its way over there. All right.
Survey complete.
Magnetic reversal. The magnetic field on Ocellus 4 experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the ISS Paradoxus. This rare event has interchanged the position of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Intriguing. 150 physics research. Very nice. All was good. At least there's nothing for the Cavali to actually, like, research around here and steal. Okay, listening post is not up here yet. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get the off-world trading company and the off-world trading company. There we go.
Construction complete.
Go ahead and build a starbase there. Also, turn off the sectors map mode. Don't need that up constantly.
Special project complete.
High energy dimension. The dimensional portal on Wenkwert Artem leads to a dimension of pure energy. Pardon me. A small amount of which can be siphoned through the portal for our own use. The procedures used to handle discrete packets of energy also have potential uses weapons systems. So we get plasma throwers plus 25%, engineering research. Dimensional portal researchers will also produce energy credits. pretty awesome. All right, so they are doing that. 8 energy credits and almost 25 physics research. So that is not... So energy credits from jobs minus 30%. Is that affecting that, though? I mean, if so, that should be, like, even higher. Which is pretty crazy. I don't think there's a way for me to break down exactly what that is. Whatever. I'm low on energy credits, though.
Anomaly detected.
Oops. Preliminary scans of B12012 indicate that a heavily armed vessel is in orbit of the asteroid. It would be wise to proceed with caution. Over here, go ahead and research that. That's fine. Also, you are here. Let's go ahead and build these buildings. Then you can come over here and build those. I might not complete my orbital research mandate, unfortunately. Now I'm losing food. Go ahead and upgrade our ships.
Construction complete.
Okay. Keep pushing out this way. Nefri's Pride, the armed vessel discovered in orbit of B12012, is an abandoned military spacecraft called Nefri's Pride. Its light frame and evasion hardware suggest it was built for long-distance patrol missions, but it has since been retrofitted into a long-range stealth bomber. Records of the ship's comms reveal it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla on its way to perform a strike against a secret complex called the Zvan Labs. Said to hold a weapon so powerful it could win them the war when they were shot down. We have extracted the ship's destination from its navigation drive. Let's see. Send a science crew to the lab.
Log updated.
Alright, Zvan Labs. That is in my space. That's pretty awesome. I'm okay with that. Need to get some more food. Part of it is because I don't have it. I mean, I've got the jobs, so I don't need to build anymore. I just need pops to grow. The remains of a Ute cruiser have been found in orbit around Vilith 7. It appears to have fallen victim to weapons fire, but given the extreme age of the Hulk, it is difficult to be certain. There is no indication that the ship was ever equipped with an FTL drive. It must have traveled between the stars at sublight speeds. Derelict cruiser. Okay, we'll take a look at that.
Updated.
So I've got 2 farmer jobs there. I've got an extra technician job there. A farmer and a technician. So I've got plenty of stuff. I just need them to grow some more pops. So we'll go ahead and let that happen.
Survey complete.
Alright, our fleet has been upgraded.
Survey complete. Construction complete.
Ginnigan is a decent system.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Kuiper has a size 22 Arctic world with a bubbling swamp. I like that. Okay, you have finished another starbase. Yeah, I'm going to eat through this influence pretty quick, trying to get over here.
Anomaly detected.
While scanning the asteroid belt, our science team found some sort of irregularity. 250. I think that we will leave that be for now. Also, you are done. You can go ahead and hop up there. Not sure if it's worth colonizing this right away. I suppose so. I mean, it's got a lot of generator districts, that's for sure.
Anomaly detected.
The asteroid X12Y71 is emitting some form of radiation in controlled bursts. Is something trying to communicate with us? Maybe they're trying to kill us. Trying to microwave us in our ships. Start getting Moodstrom. We've got a tropical world over there, size 17.
Special project complete.
The archaeologists investigating the derelict Ute cruiser above Villith 7 have transmitted their report. There are 2 large cryochambers in the cruiser's midsection, designed to house 1 Ute each in suspended animation. Given the massive size of Ute individuals, this was apparently their standard crew complement on vessels of this size. No Ute remains were found anywhere on the ship, but the archaeologists managed to recover logs from a computer that monitored the life signs and medical conditions of the crew. It has provided valuable data on Ute physiology. I'm shocked it's still intact after all this time. 1 minor artifact, 1 Ute artifact recovered, and 150 engineering research. Shouldn't we have gotten society research? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Research that. Research that. Research that. Yeah, let's come out here. Still lots of stuff to research around here as well. Gravity Crush. The ISS Juraeus' survey of the asteroid is temporarily halted as a probe is caught by an errant gravitational anomaly. The probe manages to transmit some data before it is brutally crushed by the extreme forces. Forces that completely dissipate soon after. Okay. 350 physics research. I will take that.
Special project complete.
Mining drone work ethic. The drones and their tireless, endless work of extracting ever-diminishing resources from their local planetoids make for a somewhat dull but nevertheless informative subject of study. In fact, mining networks on Albus could stand to learn a thing or two about maximizing mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, we have found that the drones are not completely silent. They emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, maybe a mystery for another time. So, easy prey, 33% damage, or drone mining techniques for mining station minerals output plus 10%. That is definitely better. I think that's one of those things that...
Survey complete.
Like, these AI empires would be more likely to choose the other one. Yeah, they don't seem to like us that much. Weird. I wonder why. Alright, keep going.
Construction.
That'll be a good
complete.
system once we can kill everything in it. Signs of battle. I swear this looks like a skull every time. Or like a dinosaur or crocodile head. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Hasselé 2 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapons blasts, and scans from the ISS Beralimus have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Olive Maple, is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies.
Log updated.
Mount Graveyard Expedition. Let's go ahead and research that. And we have been insulted by the Chirk Principality. Your sickening species is definite proof that the universe has a sense of humor, Quirkian. Look, don't make us crush you like tree roots can crush rock, alright? It will happen if you're not careful. We are improving our relations. I probably don't need to do that anymore, right? In fact, let's go ahead and improve relations with these guys. I mean, they actually seem kind of nice. Although, the fact that they're a scion under the, under these guys means that as a megacorp, they can't make trade deals. XC34T1 has been partially hollowed out and carved with exquisite precision. There's something familiar about the lines and curves etched into the rock. Go ahead and begin researching that.
Anomaly detected.
Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on the barren surface of Moodstrom 3 that could be buildings. We'll leave that be for now. I don't want to spend most of a year working on that. Alright, so, let's see. Yeah, recipient must be independent. Cannot form a commercial pact with them. Yeah, I mean, the fact that they're a megacorp that likes me, or kind of likes me, or might like me, is kind of crummy. I'd like to get their corporate offices on my my planets.
Construction complete.
Familiar Shrine. Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small Quirkian temple, or large shrine. A shrine to the Untold, the great destroyer deity of old Quirkian faiths. The temple has been tumbling through the quiet of space for far longer than we have been capable of spaceflight, which is disturbing at best. See, and this is another one that I think should be changed to make this a connection to the past when we were once spacefarers. I understand that that would require a lot more work on Paradox's part, but still, I think that would be really nice. Looking we will go.
Updated.
I mean, I basically get this every campaign, so probably won't read this one as much. Okay, one there, and one there. All right. I'll wait until this is done, because survey, we'll get through there, we'll go there, we'll go there.
Survey complete.
Printing press. The pre-industrial civilization on Scorpio 4 has finished construction of several printing presses. These machines have enabled them to produce written materials in great quantities, resulting in a primitive form of mass communication. A few leading figures within their society have done their best to stifle this innovation, but their efforts have thus far been for naught. New ideas are rapidly spreading across the planet with profound societal effects. Excellent. Moodstrom has been surveyed. It is quite the rich system, shall we say. To be a bit facetious.
Special project complete.
Special project completed. The team under Science Officer Olive Maple has finished their expedition on Hassel A2 and returned to the ISS Boralamus. Thankfully, the starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to discover. A permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our starship engineering efforts. Alright, plus 3 engineering, and we gained a 350 engineering. Pretty nice.
Anomaly detected.
We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. It might have been a glitch in our systems, or could be a sign of something more. That is in Rayama. How close are you to getting over there, colony ship? Ah, pretty close. Good. Extreme storms. Hasselé 4 frequently experiences massive and extremely violent storm systems in its atmosphere. Several dozen persistent storms are visible from orbit, with winds often reaching speeds in excess of 700 meters per second. The cause of these storms is not immediately apparent, as we have found nothing in the planet's climate model that would explain them. Our scientists are interested in studying the anomaly. Right, plus 3 physics research. Glancing hit. While approaching Rayama 3, the ISS Javis suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. The projectiles were billions of years old, and based on their trajectory, they appear to be stray rounds fired from a neighboring galaxy. After missing their intended target, they continued on their journey for untold millennia, until today. The rounds we have recovered are of an advanced design despite their incredible age. 150 engineering research.
Construction complete.
I wonder how possible it would be to figure out exactly where that came from. Like, in real life, if you encountered them. Let's go ahead and start working on that. I could get another starbase. Should be able to click on that to get there. Alright, there's... It's because of that, at least partly. I'm gonna want to have a system in here, because a gateway and a wormhole is generally my preferred place to build starships. That said, I would definitely want one in here eventually as well. Yeah, let's just go ahead and upgrade this, and we'll start by putting 2 hangar bays on it to push out protection. Oh, they took it. They took it. We've discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Hasselé 1. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails is a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. An interesting, albeit primitive design. Relic world. They got a relic world out of that. Well, I may have to forcibly take that from them at some point.
Construction complete.
Let's go ahead and colonize this planet. They are still showing up as superior. I can't get any more ships in this fleet at the moment. haven't gotten any tech for new ships.
Anomaly detected.
Scanners indicate the sandy dunes of Fomalhaut 6 are almost entirely composed of granulate rare metals. Perhaps some valuable resources could be extracted from them. Go ahead and research that. A natural beauty tropical world.
Survey complete.
All right, just go ahead and put you on automated exploration right now, I think.
Technology discovered. Establishing colony.
Alright, pop growth speed, cloning, fantastic. We got frequency tuning, regenerative whole tissue. I think I'll take the frequency tuning right now, just because that'll be a little bit faster. Nanosand. The ISS Paradoxus crew is excited to report an unanticipated find on the surface of Fomalhaut 6. Not only are the plentiful sand dunes on the planet composed of rare metal granulate, the sand itself is almost entirely composed of countless broken nanites. These microscopic machines are millions of years old, their structure degraded far beyond any chance of reactivation. While we cannot determine a source of origin for these nanomachines, the society that created them must have been highly technologically advanced. Science Officer ISS Paradoxus postulates that the nanites may have been used to terraform the surface of Fomalhaut 6 millions of years ago. Okay, so we get L-Gate Insights +1, +4 minerals, 250 engineering research, and 200 nanites.
Survey complete. Construction complete.
So we'll push out into Scat, and then down here. Oh, I thought this was going to connect up over there. Oh, right, it connects up here. Abandoned observation post. All the observation post's data storage units have been wiped, and extensive care has been taken to eliminate any evidence that could lead back to its owners. Something clearly went wrong on Julao 3. The only signs of intelligent life are the crumbling husks of half-finished megacities, seemingly abandoned mid-construction, scattered across its surface, and the looming hollow temple in their midst. We will go ahead and investigate that. What are we looking at time-wise? 60 days. Yeah, okay, we can definitely do that. Alright, but what that will hold for us is going to have to wait until next time. It is about time to end it. Once I get this system, then we'll have locked in everything, although Bazanak is pretty nice, too. Look at all of that energy. I mean, it's not exactly a choke point, per se, but I mean, Cybin would be a really good choke point if I could have gotten it, but it's a little bit late now. What do you got in this system? An Alpine world, size 12, nothing special, though. And over here, a Tundra world, nothing special, low gravity. Yeah, we'll see what they end up doing. I mean, at any point, they could cut me off from other parts if I move in here, so I will definitely have to see. But definitely, I do want to get out and exploring out here as soon as I can. Anyway, that will be next time. See you then, everyone.